So you're probably thinking, I know how to plug my retro console into my HDTV. I don't think you do, and I'm about to prove you wrong, and I'm sorry I have to be that guy, but I'm here to help. This is how to hook up your retro console in 2021. So this is one of the original NESs I've had for so many years and years ago, probably 15 plus years ago, I decided wouldn't it be cool to do a gold paint job. So I took the whole thing apart and did a gold paint job, put a new connector in there, which I've later learned, by the way, you don't want to get those cheap knockoff connectors on Amazon. You want to use original refurbished connectors. That's another video for another time. But how do you properly hook this bad boy up to your HDTV to get the best signal? Because believe it or not, if you plug this guy right from the composite outputs, you know, they're also known as the RCA, or the yellow, white, and red cables. Composite video looks like butt going right into your HDTV. It looks bad, and I'm going to show you why it looks bad. It's just right out of the NES into your HDTV. It's what most people probably do. You plug right into those little yellow, white, red composite jacks there, and you say, we're done. Cool. I guess it's 1985. I guess this must look bad because it was 1985, and now we can see all the pixels. Check out the image with RetroTINK right now. Look at those two side by side. RetroTINK lights out. Cleanliness, right? Look at how clean the image looks, and we're using the exact same plugs, and it's that easy. You literally buy it, plug it in, turn it on, done. The problem is, most TVs, actually pretty much all TVs, interpret the video poorly. Their scaling is poor. The quality is going to be muddy, inconsistent. At times, you may not even be able to get an image, especially out of an NES, which ran at, I believe, 260 something p. Layman's terms, you want to make sure you're using a scanline converter. Unless you got a whole bunch of money to burn, the best way to do this is to acquire yourself a RetroTINK. And I'm going to have all the links, by the way, to all these items in the description below. RetroTINK is a fantastic little device that doubles your scan lines. And what does that even mean? We'll get around the nerd speak here. It takes the input from your NES, properly and evenly makes it larger to fit your screen, and cleaner than your HDTV will do it. Your HDTV's built-in scaling is poop. So just so you know, doesn't matter if you're going to use a Vizio or a Sony or whatnot, it's poop. So you want to make sure you have a high-quality scaler to convert that analog signal to a clean digital signal. You will be amazed at what just the RetroTINK can do. So if you're going to go the route and use composite video translation, what comes with the NES, you're not going to do any other modifications to it. That's totally cool. You can get a good picture out of this thing. But you may notice, where's that white adapter? It's yellow, red, and white. If you didn't put two and two together, this NES outputs mono audio, one channel, and you might hear it on one side of your stereo or on one side of your TV, and it's really annoying if it's one earpiece. That sucks, man. I want to hear it in both. I've got the fix for you. Link is in the description below. Spend a couple dollars. I feel like it's like $5 or less. I'm gonna have to look this up, but get yourself one of these. It's called a Y adapter. It's real simple. Get yourself one of these Y adapters on Amazon or wherever you like to shop. Check it out. RCA cable end, boink, and now you've got left and right audio. That's it. Simple as that. Plug and play. Yellow, your video, composite video. Red and white, out the back side here. And now you've got stereo. If money is less of a problem for you and you're able to put together a couple $100s, pick up yourself an OSSC scan converter. Open source scan converter. Fancy term for this thing does a hell of a job. This is a high-end conversion. The output of this NES is going to output composite from the factory. What does that mean? It's blending all the video colors and the channels together. RGB separates them out, and that equals a cleaner picture. You will see pixels you didn't even know it could come from a 1985 NES. But a lot of soldering and some money. But for the Super Nintendo, I'll bet you didn't know, your stock original model Super Nintendo can output RGB right from the get-go. All you have to have is the right cable. Here we're looking at the SCART output, the RGB modified NES going into the OSSC, and oh my god, instead of OSSC, it should have just been called OMG converter, because that's unbelievable for 1985. Look at that. Unreal, right? Well, there you have it. How to hook up your retro console in 2021, the easy way. and the slightly more expensive but better way. I hope you had some knowledge dropped on you, and I hope I can help you out. If I helped you out, please help me out. Hit that thumbs up. Turn on those jingle bells. New videos every Thursday. See you next time, friends.